Why does boiling an egg at higher altitudes, such as on Mount Everest, take more time? Why does boiling an egg in a pressure cooker take less time? How do heat or temperature and pressure affect the boiling points of liquids? In this video, we will learn what vapor pressure is and how it relates to the boiling point of a liquid. We will also discuss how temperature and pressure affect the boiling points of liquids. Let's take a closer look at this glass of water left in the open air. When the molecules have enough kinetic energy, they overcome their intermolecular forces and escape from the surface in the form of vapors. This is called evaporation, which is the change in state from liquid to gas at all temperatures. What will happen if we put a lid on the glass? The water molecules will continue to vaporize. However, the vapors cannot escape from the glass because they are in a closed container. This leads to some of the vapors colliding with the liquid surface and condensing into liquid form again. Eventually, the number of molecules vaporizing and the number of molecules condensing will become equal, and an equilibrium will be reached. In this state, the pressure of the vapors inside the closed container is called vapor pressure. Vapor pressure is the pressure of vapors exerted over the surface of a liquid in an equilibrium. What happens to vapor pressure when temperature is increased? The kinetics. As the number of vapors increases, the pressure exerted by them on the water surface also increases. Therefore, increasing the temperature increases the vapor pressure and vice versa. This table gives us the vapor pressure of water at different temperatures. We can see that the vapor pressure increases as temperature increases. Vapor pressure is also related to the boiling point of liquids. Boiling point is the temperature at which the vapor pressure of a liquid becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure or the external pressure. While evaporation only occurs at the surface, boiling occurs throughout the liquid. This is why we see bubbles forming throughout the liquid during boiling. Can you explain why water boils at 71 degrees Celsius on Mount Everest? At high altitudes, the number of air molecules decreases, reducing atmospheric pressure. Since the atmospheric pressure decreases, the temperature required to reach the new vapor pressure also decreases. Therefore, water boils at a lower temperature on high altitudes. This is why eggs take a longer time to boil at high altitudes. The decrease in the boiling point of water means the amount of heat transferred to the egg is reduced as the water starts boiling early. Can you explain why water boils at 121 degrees in a pressure cooker? The external pressure on the liquid in a pressure cooker is increased from 1 atmospheric pressure to 2 atmospheric pressure. Since the external pressure increases, the temperature required to reach the new vapor pressure also increases. Therefore, the boiling point of water increases from 100 degrees to 121 degrees due to the increase in the external pressure. So, in this video, we learned that the vaporized or evaporated molecules exert vapor pressure on the surface of a liquid from which they have evaporated. Vapor pressure increases with an increase in temperature and decreases with a decrease in temperature. Boiling occurs when vapor pressure becomes equal to atmospheric or external pressure. Boiling points of liquids change with atmospheric or external pressure.